Hi, my name is Kylie and I work at the Career and Leadership Development Office as Events and Employer Outreach. My job mainly consists of reaching out to employers on other websites and seeing if they would like to host at any of our career fairs, as well as reaching out to other students and alumni and informing them of our services here at Career and Leadership Development. Something I really enjoy about working here is the sense of community. When I first started, I didn't feel out of place at all. Everyone was super welcoming and compassionate and really has that drive to help students. And I really appreciated that as someone who was a transfer student only a couple years ago. It can feel kind of jarring and out of place to move somewhere so suddenly for school. With all the resources that they offer here, as well as how invested they are in the students, it makes me really want to give back to the community as well. The first job I had was at KFC, and hearing a lot of people's horror stories, comparatively, it wasn't that bad. I would say that one thing that probably made it the worst is that I started in May of 2019 and I worked there for 3 years. So in March of 2020 is when COVID-19 happened and the lockdowns kind of started happening. And we never closed for that entire time. So we were working in drive-through for pretty much the duration of it. And it was pretty rough, to say the least. In the beginning, it was like very slow. There wasn't a lot of business, but I want to say probably 6 months in, we started getting really busy in the drive-thru. One specific time, I think it was the Super Bowl, we had a line that went all the way into the road just for hot wings. One weird job I really wanted as a kid was to be an attorney. I watched the Ace Attorney series on YouTube when I was younger, and I was like so determined, like thinking I could be one, and I dropped that after a week because being an attorney is actually really hard. To this day though, my mom will still ask me if I want to be an attorney, and she will say, "Do you remember when you wanted to do that? You had such a sense of justice." I don't want to do that anymore. I'm a comms major. I think one piece of career advice I'd like to give is that there is always still time. I feel like we're always in such a rush to jump at the next big thing or find the next huge opportunity that we tend to kind of burn ourselves out. And I think that drive is really admirable, but I think if we always are running and running, we don't stop and see the small things in life. So I would urge you just to take a step back, to take a breath, and to enjoy the little things. That's what life's all about.